Well, just a very quick one. I've just heard that two people have died in that terrible attack on a Jewish synagogue in Manchester this morning. One person has been killed, the attacker, and there's loads of police out there. And of course, it's always difficult to know exactly what's happened. But I just heard on the news that two have now been killed in that terrible attack. I want to know who it was, and I hope they release as soon as possible the name and the nationality of this person, because otherwise speculation will run riot. And this is bad for us all. We're all very concerned about this. And to the Jewish community, it's Yom Kippur, by the way, a very holy period in the Jewish calendar. And of course, they would choose this day to do this terrible attack. My heart goes out to all the Jewish people right throughout the country and right across the world, actually, because they're under attack constantly. And I feel for them. Anyway, this is a terrible thing, what's happened. And, I'm not going to blame anybody at the moment, but, we could all have our own suspicions. And I'm worried about what this is going to do, because we're all, there's a groundswell in the UK of anger at the moment. And we're all getting very, very fucking tired of this bullshit. And that Labor Party conference, which was the speeches given by the MPs and the cabinet members yesterday at that conference, was appalling. I mean, talk about violent rhetoric against, the majority of the population now, because the reform vote is enormous. This is a very worrying trend here in the UK. And be aware, the situation is dire. And the more they criticise us, the more they call us, plastic patriots or whatever the fuck they want to call us, is going to make more and more people angry. But to the people involved in that Manchester incident and that terrible tragedy this morning, I believe two have now been killed and some injured. We want to know the full details as soon as possible. So let's hope we get those details and we can make our own judgments on what's happening, because it really is very, very important. Just briefly, this is my second one this afternoon. I wasn't normally do two like this, but I did an update on my iPhone last night. It took for ages, and it's update 26 or something. But when I was going through my apps, I found, and I've seen memes now, that the government ID app has suddenly appeared on my phone. Mine's an iPhone. And I went, what the fuck? I didn't download that. Now, if you do get it, don't open it, delete it. Okay. Now, I'm not sure it's on the other platforms. I think it's only on Apple products at the moment, but somebody could confirm if it's on the iOS platform as well, like with Samsung and all those others. But I thought that was fucking disgraceful, just putting it on without my knowledge or anyone's knowledge. And it must have come from some high authority to be able to do it and access the ability to do it to all iPhones. Very worrying. Anyway, take care.